6 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister has urged the political parties to evolve consensus on the creation of new provinces. The Minister for Religious Affairs has regretted New Delhi's denial to issue visas to Pakistani devotees wishing to attend the Urs of Sufi saints in India. The Minister of State for Information says the government has taken a number of steps to empower women at the grassroots level. The United Nations Secretary General has urged all the countries to act consistently with the international law over chemical weapons attack in Duma. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi has urged the political parties to sit together and reach a consensus on the creation of more provinces in the country. He was addressing a ceremony after inaugurating 45th section of Jalalpur Pirwala Uch Sharif Road near Bahawalpur today. The Prime Minister said the demand of new provinces exists not only in the Punjab, but voices in this regard are also being raised in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Sindh and Balochistan. He said the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz is the only party which got past a resolution from the Punjab Assembly in support of Bahawalpur and South Punjab provinces. He, however, said a single party cannot make a constitutional amendment on the matter. Rather, all the political parties need to build consensus on it through dialogue. The Minister for Religious Affairs, Sardar Muhammad Yusuf, says there is religious freedom in the country. He was addressing a concluding ceremony of Baisakhi festival of the Sikh community at Gurdwara Panja Sahib in Hassan Abdal today. The minister said Pakistan fully facilitates followers of all religions visiting the country for performance of their religious rituals. Sardar Muhammad Yusuf regretted the Indian government's denial to issue visas to Pakistani devotees wishing to attend the Urs of Sufi saints in India. The Minister of State for Information, Maryam Aurangzeb, says the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz government has taken a number of steps to empower women at the grassroots level. She was speaking at a conference on Women's Day in Islamabad this afternoon, organized by the Chartered Accountants Association of Pakistan. Maryam Aurangzeb said in the revised curriculum, topics of women empowerment and women's rights have been introduced right from class 1 so that children become responsible adults in their later life. The Azad Jammu Kashmir government has reiterated the commitment to continue to extend political, moral and diplomatic support to their oppressed brethren in occupied Kashmir. The resolve was expressed by the Azad Kashmir President, Sardar Masood Khan, and the AJK Prime Minister, Raja Farooq Haider Khan, at a meeting in Muzaffarabad today. The two leaders also voiced concern over the deteriorating situation in occupied Kashmir and Indian unprovoked firing along the line of control. The two leaders also discussed the ongoing development schemes in Azad Kashmir. Missile strikes by the United States, France, and British forces on Syria have drawn a conflicting response from allies and foes of the Syrian government. The European Council President Donald Tusk said the European Union stands by the United States, France, and Britain over their air strikes after alleged chemical attacks by the Damascus regime. The German Chancellor Angela Merkel also supported the American, French, and British missile strikes, saying that military intervention was necessary and appropriate. The Turkish Foreign Ministry in a statement welcomed the strikes as an appropriate response to the suspected chemical attack. However, Russia severely condemned the attack and said it is calling for an emergency session of the United Nations Security Council to discuss the missile strikes. In his reaction to the missile strikes, the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres urged all the countries to act consistently with the United Nations Charter and the international law. In Afghanistan, 6 people, including 4 children, have been killed and 3 others injured in insurgents attacks in Helmand and Farah provinces. In Egypt, 8 security personnel were killed when gunmen carrying explosive belts and grenades attacked a military checkpoint in central Sinai today. 14 militants were also killed in the retaliatory fire by the security forces. And now we have some news about sports. Pakistan's Inam Butt has won the gold medal in 86-kilogram category of wrestling competitions at the Commonwealth Games being held in the Gold Coast, Queensland in Australia. He defeated Milan Bebo from Nigeria in the final. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.